Slickle Night you ever been. So, for me, so it's for me. This is pretty fucking long. Alright, our next lady, very funny, love her to death, Gvcc Helaine.
Thank you, Ricky. I didn't even sign up and I crashed the place tonight, so thanks for putting me on. And I have to tell you this, I don't curse that much, I don't talk about pussies or cocks or anything. And next week, well, that's why you don't laugh probably, but next week I'm bringing company for my job here, and I'm like flipping out over everyone tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm like a school teacher. I don't curse in school. So I'm just saying, I'm scared. My heart's beating like, what are they going to do? Okay, so that's what I came to talk to you about. Some of you don't know me, like David. Is David still here?
Yeah, he's here.
My friends love him. I never met him before. So David, some people look at me and they say, is that the love child of Barry Manilow and Barbara Streisand? You didn't know me either. Hi. School teacher. Maybe you were in my class. So anyway, I want to tell you a story about this girl in my school. She had a very unusual name, and I wondered, how did her mother name her this name? So I think that her mother was in labor. Maybe she had 11, 12, 14 kids already, and she was thinking of a name. She's laying down in the hospital, and she sees all the toiletries up on the shelf, you know, and she sees Aquanet hairspray with the talcum powder and the baby oil, and she goes, that's it, Aquanetta Johnson. And that's the girl's name, and that's a true story about her name. She's a girl in my school. You know, you can get tongue-tied when you're a teacher. It's like Shaquina, Shaquana, Daquan, Taekwon, Taekwondo, Shaniqua, Shaquina. I said those already. Dwayne, Dwayne A, Dwayne B, Dwayne C, and Daryl. When it's Daryl and Dwayne, it's always trouble. Like they were once having a fight, and you know, when you're a teacher, everything's a teachable moment. So I break up this fight. The mayor says, never break up a fight because we're not going to pay for it. I got the light already?
No.
No, keep going.
Oh. So anyway, so I break up the fight, and Jose said, oh, it was Daryl and Dwayne. I just blew that. So Daryl and Dwayne, I break up the fight, and Daryl says, I choked him quick and easy, and he choked me terrible. I go, stop. You are using your adverbs incorrectly. He choked you terribly. She's shaking her head. She's a grammatical fanatic, right? And that's what bugs me. I'm in the train, at the F train, and I swear this is true. We used to, years ago, when you'd be in the F train, you'd hear this. 42nd Street, Brian Park, get the hell out of my train, and you with the big belly, move it. Have a nice day. But now they have recordings, and they have, with your taxpayers' dollars and your MetroCard money, they hired a lady recording from Nebraska to say, 42nd Street, Bryant Park. It's not Bryant Park, it's Bryant Park. Say it to yourself. People don't get this. You don't say, I'll talk to you. You don't say Bryant Park, you say Bryant Park. It doesn't bother you. You go on the R train, they say Newton. It's not Newton. What high school did all your parents go to? Newtown High School. You can't hire a lady to say the wrong word in your city. That doesn't bother you. Thank you for appreciating it. And I want to tell you, now that I got you laughing, I want to tell you, I go to I'm Jewish, as I said.
Yeah.
But I go to this salad bar, but it's not all you can eat, it's the opposite. Poundage. You buy the fried chicken, that's poundage. You pay by the pound. So I said, I'll show them. I got the lettuce, I got the coleslaw without the mayonnaise, and I got the cucumber without the mozzarella on top, and the corn without the cob. No cob. Why no cob? Because I don't want to pay extra poundage. So I showed them, there I was sitting eating my lettuce without any dressing, my collard greens, my kale, and my corn without the cob. And I showed them I only spent $7. Not funny, right? So now I have the light. So the next time I went, I said, you know what? I don't want people to think Jews are cheap, because that's a stereotype. I'm going to show them. So this time I got the chicken, I got the dumplings, the ones that feel like hockey pucks. the heavy dumplings, I got the crab block, I got the ravioli, they were all in the same family. And then I got the cheese, the mozzarella on top of the cucumber, and I got the manicotti. I got everything heavy just so they wouldn't think that Jews are cheap. And I showed them, and I spent $20 that time on my salad bar.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I'm done.